smash. His fall speed got changed. His you can't quite like use the multi-hits of the aura to break shields as confidently anymore. You know, after that patch, all the Lucarios were happy. They were just do the B reverse, just a reverse aura charge right near the edge, and your shield would be done. But that doesn't mean the character is not good by any means. We've seen amazing representatives of Lucario and Motsu Nabe, if I'm not mistaken, from Japan. And we can't wait to see what L3 Exo does right here.
And I know Exo's been able to get a couple of games with him, pulled a lot of tech from him. Obviously, his Lucario idol here in Smash 4. But again, whenever he can get those tournaments, make sure to download any new tech he can get. And I've noticed, I mean, I don't see him too much anymore because he is, you know, working his full-time business and all the rest of it. But every time I see him play again, he's just gotten better and better.
Right now, both of these guys, it looks like it's pretty much back and forth between the two. As far as control is concerned, oh, that shield is not looking good. Exo's going to have to do something about that.
Yeah, if he can just put the pressure on here, he'll go ahead, and that's a great way to do it if he can. He did get the perfect shield there on his Aura Sphere charge.
Whoa, and what I'm liking from Exo too is that he could go for that setup, and if the opponent jumps, he could just like just release the Aura Sphere. Oh man. You always have to watch out though, because if you do get hit by it, depending on the character, you could either get hit by like an up smash or even a back air. Nice.
He was able to actually dodge that focus punch and was able to set up his own combo of his own, killing him off the top with that up air. But True Shoryu there is going to be able to get the kill. Call a pseudo wake up DP.
Ooh, and right now Diablo is under pressure again, getting taken to that platform. But regardless, Exo trying to not, you know, overdo it. He decides to just fade back. Oh, even though you saw the focus being used and there was no knockback, Ryu is taking damage.
And I think that was probably the best option for him there because that's going to be quite a bit of knockback on that back air.
Okay, so in comparison to a lot of the Lucarios that I've seen, I have to say I'm really impressed with the way Exo plays. He doesn't just sit there on the opponent's shield when he's charging the Aura Sphere on it. He actually mixes it up, you know? Oh, okay.
He's going to chain together here, and he's going to be able to bring it back around the other way. It's going to be absolutely frustrating for Exo. Even though it's not doing much damage, it does way more damage to your Psyche. Only 35%, but he's still going here. Manages to finally hit the footstool. Oh, he was going for it all right there with that short hop focus punch. That would have been absolutely disgusting.
Yep, much props to Exo trying to employ the smash dance just to get out of that, though. A lot of players, when they first saw Ryu, a bunch of Japanese vines of Ryu mains doing the soft up tilts, they were like, wow, this is like super broken, but you could get out. And unfortunately, Diablo no jump. Just falls straight to his death.
He may have thought he had one because he waited a really long time to throw out that up B. So, yeah, unfortunately for him, he's going to drop that to SD. So, Exo going to come out pretty well there. Not really by the skin of his teeth, but again, there's going to be a lot of new things he's going to respect. I mean, every time Diablo, I mean, it's the second time he's been up here, but he's shown something new in each round that he's got in his arsenal.
Alrighty. Well, guys, here we go. We're on Dreamland 64. This is game 2 in the set, and Exo currently in the lead. Really good combo right there by Diablo, though. He's going to have to try to make sure here's the scary thing about facing Lucario, right? Yes, he might be getting the damage, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's out of the woods, right? Because Lucario, with a lot of percentage, is a nightmare.
So, obviously, not only does he have the rage factor going for him, but he also still retains the aura. So, that's just a double whammy.
Yep, it stacks. I guess Sakurai was a big fan of Lucario, man. I don't know.
Why not? Hook him up.
Here it is. Smart, okay. I thought he was going to go for the edge, but sometimes going for the edge like that can limit your options, right?
And the fact that he grounded it there instead of landing into the ground meant that he was not going to have the same amount of recovery there, because if you try to come back on stage and you drop out of it, that's somewhere around, I want to say it's 60 frames. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but about 60 frames of recovery on that. Definitely not safe either way.
Dang, that's like a minute.
Even though it's a second, it feels like a minute. It feels like a minute. Oof.
Look at this combos.
And he's got him again with it. So that first combo he did coming out of it that got him up to 42 was very similar to that. And again, an extra 40%. But Exo still going to retain the aura he picked up from losing his first stock. And Rage and aura still continuing to build. If he can get away with grabbing this first stock off him pretty quick, he can easily come back from this. That perfect shield there. Dropping Exo. Oh, gets him with the aura sphere. Not going to be quite enough. 140%. I don't think it was fully charged. Second one coming down was fully charged and is going to get it.
Just making sure that he could get rid of Diablo's stock in quick fashion. Right now, he does have 69%, but it's not too bad. Oh, that was quite risky recovery. Landing on stage like that, actually, you know, with all the recovery that he had, he's going to have to watch out because right now Ryu can actually chain together those shorts.
Yep.
The crouching down to crouching. I'm thinking Street Fighter right now. The light down tilts into the Shoryu.
And I gotta say, Diablo right now making kind of an interesting choice, I'd say. Just short hopping, focusing, punching. You guys saw he did about 8 or 10 times making his way over to Exo.
Oh.
So kind of smart there. He would have definitely got hit with the meatiness of that foot had he not stalled there and gone for the up B. Maybe not. I mean, it was the best of having nothing but bad options. Hopefully not getting piled up there. He did manage to get it.
Yep.
And Lucario not yet having gotten the Greninja treatment on his recovery. If he does hit stage with that, he can spike it himself.
Fortunately, Greninja actually got a buff.
Yep. Greninja, that's not an issue anymore. Hopefully they'll be able to give that to Lucario as well. Woo. But the setup there is going to get the stock and that game. So we're going to 1-1, Diablo and Exo.
Alrighty. Oh, and not to take away from the set, but there's an Undertale skit going on stage right now with Metaton, and this is so sick. I will see if I can.
Let D1 get this picture real quick.
I have to sneak this one in. There we go.
So next match here, are going to decide to finish it up here on FD. Going to be Exo's pick.
All right, I'm done.
After the bans.
Thank you so much. We're back.
For sure. And Exo not taking a lot of percentage, but is taking a lot of knockback from that meaty foot. And then able to get the punish there. But coming back with a little chain of his own, 34%, with just a couple of fairs in the aura sphere. Oh, he does manage to get the spike there. Not a whole lot you can do about that if you didn't dodge it. So Exo maybe a little shaken by that, but still in great position. Going to be picking up nothing but aura from that. Diablo looking to get it a second time.
Diablo is out here, man. This guy, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like he always loses game one, but then afterwards he just comes back strong. He even showed a lot of promise versus Z. Right now, I'm guessing this is Luce's finals of the pool, so he wants to make it out. Here's the opportunity right now of a lifetime. Oh, wow, and these on-stage recoveries, man. Just keeps going for it.
Oh, great up air there from Exo. Ton of knockback attached to it.
Yes.
And even coming from down like that was probably closer to the blast zone than Diablo would have liked. Be able to perfect shield there, that aura sphere. So he's still living and looking to get another. Don't know if he's going to have any guaranteed setups left. But that, again, ton of aura, ton of rage. Able to get the kill there off that throw. Oh, very nice. So Diablo coming down, second time he did that there, canceling his focus punch as soon as he landed. If he'd held onto it, he would have been able to get around that aura sphere.
Oh, and there you have it, that well-spaced forward smash in the nick of time too, just getting rid of his stock. And right now another opportunity to take a picture as, what character is that in? What's the name of that character again? Is that
I'm not sure.
It starts with a. It starts with a D. Have you played Undertale?
Not yet.
Oh,
watched
man,
it, but not
I'm
yet.
sorry.
No, you're good.
Undyne.
It's already been spoiled.
Undyne.
But, oh my goodness.
Yes. Look at this. Okay, GimR, please show the crowd.
Come on, GimR, hook it up.
There it is.
Yeah, pulls a little bit in the way, but you guys can see.
There's Frisk. We have Undyne right there.